Harmony.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How was your last week?
It was okay. I got an A on my history test, so I was pretty stoked about that.
High five there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a chem test coming up this next week, but I'm feeling pretty prepared for it.
Awesome.
Teacher gave me some extra video links to watch, so I'm feeling a little better on the material and stuff.
Oh,
And,
fantastic.
I emailed him and was kind of telling him I was struggling with concepts, and he was like, "Well, come visit me." So I went in to see him, and then I was kind of understanding. He was like, gave me some video resources
That's
on
fantastic.
the internet to watch.
So you took the opportunity to connect with your teachers, and they gave you some options of ways to help you study, and you took advantage of that, and you got an A.
I did.
That's awesome.
Got an A on history. Chemistry's coming up.
Chem's coming up too, and how are you feeling about that?
Feeling okay on that one. That's the one I got a bunch of videos for.
Okay, so get prepared on there. Wow. And so how were they? Were they pretty receptive to the email? Were they understanding that you're very busy?
It was better when I was asking for extra resources and more time to do it than just asking for just one.
That makes sense. So that they understand that you just want to put 100% of your effort into this, that you're busy and you want to take advantage of really studying to the best of your abilities. Cool. Yeah. Right on. Well, I like that. Did you get to relax this weekend? Do anything fun?
This weekend I had a tournament, so I was just kind of doing homework and on the road for the tournament. But next weekend, my chem test will be done. I won't have any tests the next week, so I just got a little bit of homework to do, and then I can hang out with my friends.
Okay, good. And so you're feeling like the balance of time is going okay between school, water polo, and friends?
It's better.
It's better.
Yeah.
What would you like more time with right now?
Probably my friends, but
friends?
I just know it's kind of not realistic. So.
Yeah, because it's just that busy time right now for you.
Yeah.
And then you talked
once school's over.
Yeah, and when school's over, you get some time. That'll be good. And you talked about getting your homework done in the early part of the day, so you can spend the rest of the afternoon with them.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen?
Yeah, it worked a lot better.
Good.
They just it was easier for them to understand me when I was saying that I just had to finish it all before I could come out, and I'd meet up with them later than saying I had to dip out on plans early.
Because they like hanging out with you, but they don't have busy schedules like you, so it's probably hard for them to understand the weight of schoolwork and water polo. Definitely. And you still feel like you're connecting with them well? I mean, you guys have different goals, different plans, but you still have fun together.
Yeah. We've actually become kind of friends with kind of more nerdy kids.
Hey, there you go.
In my chem class.
Yeah.
They've been helping me out with studying and stuff too.
Good. So you managed to hook up with the studious kids, and you guys have just a regular meeting, or?
We met at a coffee shop.
In a coffee shop, great. Went over everything, and you enjoy their company, and you get things done.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sometimes they talk about things I don't understand, like with video games and stuff. Yeah. But I just kind of sit back and listen and just let them do their thing. And
cool. I think that's really smart because you have different friends for different things, and these guys serve a really good purpose because you can hang out and get your studying done, and you have some things in common. And they're still acquaintances too, so you see them in class and kind of have conversations and can be acquaintances with them as well. I like that. Good. So things are coming together. Right on. So sounds like your schoolwork is under control, your communication with your teachers, you got your friendships set up as kind of a good balance, you got water polo, and then you're talking about college prospects. So what's on your mind with college right now?
Well, I didn't do very good on my SAT again.
You did not?
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
not as high as you expected.
Not as high as I'd like. I mean, it wasn't a bad score, but it wasn't a really good score either.
Right.
So I immediately just made another appointment to take it again.
Okay.
And I've just kind of been trying to find some resource books for SAT prep.
Good idea.
And then I asked one of the really smart kids. He got pretty much a perfect score on his SAT.
Wow.
So I asked him to help me study a little bit, and he said he would text me later this week with times he was available to do that.
Fantastic.
He's busy too.
Getting proactive on that.
So
good.
He said he would help me study and help me get better for next time.
So is there an area you feel stronger in, the math or the
math is
English?
hard for me. I was really struggling with the math. The English I got really good scores on, but the math was really hard.
Yeah, so he'll help you out there. Great.
And he's in calculus BC, so he's super smart.
He's going to be on it. So do you want to attend a 4-year, or are you thinking of junior college, or what are your primary goals,
I'd really like to go to a 4-year just because I want to play water polo at a 4-year. But I'm not really opposed to going to community college. It's just kind of a backup for me.
Okay, so it's a backup. And would you be able to play water polo at the community college at our local DVC
Yeah, definitely.
here? Good, that would be great. So that's something that could be automatic for you, right?
Yeah.
Good. And when you look at the two and balance them out, is there one that you think will work better for your lifestyle? If you want to if you want to have a job, or you want to be away from home, or do you want to?
I'm not really sure.
Things you got to
I'm just
think
kind of
about.
playing it by ear right now,
Sure.
and just kind of seeing what happens and like what schools I get into which will come later, and then I'll just like compare like, is it a school I actually want to go to?
Sure.
Because I don't want to go to like a school that has a good water polo program, but is in like the crappy like Fresno State.
Right.
I don't want to live in Fresno.
You want to be in a
I want to be in a
nice
cool
environment.
area, yeah. So I'd rather just stay home and play in community college than like go to a city and like a school I don't really want to go to.
Sure.
Just because that's what I got into,
That makes a lot of sense. So I can gather some resources for you to look at. So do you have some ideas of like top cities, UCs or states, places you'd like to go?
I'd really like Santa Barbara would be really
Santa Barbara.
good. That's a Division I school,
Division
so
I, tough school.
that would
Yeah.
be, and their academics are really good.
Uh-huh.
Colorado State's a D1 school, and they,
Okay.
or maybe I think they're D2 actually.
Okay.
But I would be
If
down
they
to
have
go
a
there
program
too.
there. Uh-huh.
Trying to think.
You thought of Santa Cruz?
Santa Cruz doesn't have water polo,
Oh.
so
So that might be out.
yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just kind of like looking around at other schools, but I'm not sure even if I want to play like a D1 school, because there's like a lot of pressure on you to like succeed there, and like practices are kind of crazy. So I don't even know, like I kind of want to like compare the programs too.
That's a good idea, because it'll be stiffer competition, so it'll be more time commitment and maybe less time for studies and less time for academics.
Friends, yeah.
So it sounds like you're kind of like in the research mode right now, gathering information, then you'll figure it all out once you have everything out in front of you.
Yeah.
And still you have another year to go, so that's good. All right, so you're in a good position because you still have lots of options. So we'll just kind of have to weigh out the information once it's all out there. Okay, and then as far as, are your parents pushing you in either direction? They want you to go
No,
to
they're just kind
junior
of.
college or
They're
4-year?
They're not really. They don't really care
They don't care.
where I go.
They're supportive either way. And
Yeah, and I mean, they kind of just like are like figure out your college thing on your own. So
then okay.
I'm kind of just trying to research and do all that stuff by myself, because they're just kind of like either way.
They're
whatever.
okay, supportive. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's always scholarships available too.
Yeah.
So next year you can start applying for those, because those can really help you out. You could probably get water polo scholarships. Those are out there, academic ones. And then is there something else some other area that you really excel in academics or music or drama or arts?
I'm really good at English, so that's probably my strongest subject.
How about the arts?
Arts I'm pretty good at. I'm pretty good at art, yeah.
Okay.
Been in art for a
So
couple
I
years.
know there are some art scholarships as well. And do you have an idea of what you want to major in?
Psychology.
Psychology. Okay. And what do you want to do with that?
I want to be like a therapist with kids.
Okay. Like a child psychologist. It's a great thing to do. Give back, be supportive of children.
Yeah.
And would you want to integrate your art skills with that? Is that a possibility?
Maybe, yeah. I feel like
Okay.
if I can.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd completely like major in it or minor in it or something.
Right, but that could
I
be
at least,
an aspect, because there are some colleges out there that offer art therapy as a major, so we could look at those. Well, that would be a great combination, those two skills. And okay, well, so next session we'll gather information and we'll look at some different schools, and then you can kind of like just set some small short-term goals of what you need to do to be eligible for those different colleges. So anything else going on of concern?
Pretty much the SATs are my biggest concern
Okay.
right now, but
Yeah, but you got to plan for that, because you're
trying
going
to,
meet
yeah.
with
I mean,
gonna meet with your friend. You're going to get some help with the math. You've got some extra support materials,
yeah.
and then I know it's challenging to get into colleges these days. They're pretty competitive, but I know you have a really good GPA and you've taken some AP courses, right?
Yeah.
So that definitely gives you an edge. The water polo gives you an edge, and then if you have done any community service or volunteering, that helps as well.
I haven't really done a lot of community service or volunteering because I don't really have a lot of time for it.
Okay, well that makes sense. So oftentimes the schools will look at and see that you're an athlete, and they'll see that that's what you've been channeling a lot of your time into, so that's fine. And then if...
I do have to do it for my graduation
Yeah.
requirement though anyway, so.
And a benefit of, I just want to come back to the JCs, a benefit of going to a community college is that they're not going to be looking at your SATs. Also, if you could stay at home, you could save money, you could work, and then it's pretty automatic to get in, and it would be, you know, money saved as well. So then you could transfer from there to a
I don't
four-year.
really even think about a community college. That's
Yeah,
an
and
option that I didn't think about.
we have a great community college here. Professors that also teach at Berkeley teach at this school. You have small class sizes, so you're getting all your general requirements taken care of, and then 2 years of that, you could play water polo. You could, and then you could transfer to, you know, if you wanted to go to Colorado, or you talked about, well, I guess Santa Barbara. If you wanted to play an extra 2 years, can you play all 4 years in water polo? You go from transfer from a JC?
Yeah, you can just play 2 years at a transfer institution and then
Okay.
2 years at the 4 year.
Yeah, and so then if you're still interested, you could look at a 4-year that does water polo, or if you were done with water polo at the time, you could choose any college that you're interested in.
It's true.
Cool. All right, well, sounds good. Have a good rest of your day, and next session we'll look at colleges.
Cool.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.